We find that teen drivers are getting into crashes at an alarming rate.
This rollover simulation is just one way AAA Texas is hoping to get the attention of teen drivers.
You want to make sure that teens get the important safety information, but they're also getting it in a way that's visual, that they can really see what could happen.
Doug Shoup works for AAA.
Make sure you check out the crash truck.
He says every day more teens die in car crashes than homicide, suicide, and cancer combined.
We do know that teens are more at risk when they're driving at night and when they're driving with other young passengers.
In an effort to end these accidents, the company has organized this first ever teen driver safety fair at lively Pointe Youth Center.
We are so excited to be bringing this here to the community of Irving and to North Texas.
The fair is giving teens the opportunity to learn more about making safer choices before hitting the roads.
Learning how it feels like to be buzzed or, I guess, wasted, and like how our vision impaired, like with the drinks.
And you weigh about how much?
These are the fatal vision goggles, otherwise known as drunk goggles.
How are you doing? How's it feel?
This session is teaching teens what it feels like to be impaired.
Would in a field sobriety test. They can also try to catch a ball between each other, and they will find out that their skills are extremely limited when wearing these goggles.
Proving how dangerous it would be to then get behind the wheel.
Yeah, man, I thought I was on the line, but I wasn't even close to it.
Everything was blurry, like you would see two things, and you would think it's like right in front of you, but it wouldn't be.
Another eye-catching element is this automobile accident. The two teens involved were very lucky.
The only reason they walked away from that was because they were both buckled up properly.
If I hadn't had my seatbelt on, the airbags wouldn't have gone off.
Miss Dallas outstanding teen Larissa Bonaquisti understands the importance of buckling up. She was in an accident not too long ago.
Being a young driver, I mean, about a year ago, I had my license for 2 weeks, and I was already in an accident with my younger sister in the car.
She feels sharing her story with other teens while also promoting safe driving can help make a difference.
And so it's really important to me, and it's a really personal thing to me for people to pay attention while they're driving, because you never know what's going to happen and who's not going to be paying attention around you.
Especially with technology temptations at our fingertips. Shoup reminds us that texting and driving can turn deadly for drivers of any age. He says taking your eyes off the road for just 2 seconds doubles the chances of being involved in a crash.
That means, writing that LOL or be there soon or how are you? That is seriously putting their lives at risk.
A statistic that Irving teen Isa Nunez already knows.
It's just as bad as drinking. It's not safe at all, because your eyes aren't even on the road when you're texting.
Bonaquisti believes teens are impressionable and mimic what they see their parents doing.
And so parents really need to take charge and make sure that they not only make sure their teens aren't texting and driving, but watch themselves as well.
Shoup also urges parents to play a proactive role when their teens are first learning to drive.
We encourage parents to spend that quality time in the front seat with their teens, showing them how to drive.
Already, these high schoolers leave here today with important knowledge to share.
Don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive.
And the final piece of advice for teen drivers, always properly buckle up. Ashley Roberts for City Source.